really know how much you're going to love it. But that little dog, I know you're going to want to get that too. But we're going to move on, and we're going to keep you posted what we have left. But this is the 2013 PR70 PCGS First Strike Silver Eagle dollar coin, 4 flex pay of $49.99. And you know, Mike, I know you've told me what this means, but I can't remember what first strike. That's something. What does that mean?
Well, it's a designation that's done in the coin industry. It was struck. First strike means that it was one of the first coins from the first 30 days of the issue or minting period that we have with this. It's a designation within the industry. People are calling it first strike. We have something that's a little different. To have a first strike?
It
depends. I mean, you know what I'm saying. We don't charge extra for it. Other people have in the past and do today. I consider it an additional designator of value, but it's not something that we, you know, like I said, other people charge more for it. We don't. We charge the same price for any of our. The key to us is the fact that it's PR70 that you have here. Now, a couple of things here. This visit only, and today being the last day of the visit.
You're saving $30.
That's right. The price on this goes up at midnight. Okay, midnight tonight. The price on this goes up at midnight tonight. Now, this is one of those coins right here that is, I think, one of the most significant coins that the United States government has made in the last 25 years, just from a stylistic standpoint. This is what's called a reverse proof coin. Okay? And in a reverse proof coin, what we've got is we have got a traditional proof coin has got the mirror part of it out here on the edge, and then the matte finish part right there on the highlight or the device of the coin. The United States government started making these reverse proof coins in 2006, okay? In 2006. And when they were first released, and they were of phenomenal popularity. They were of phenomenal popularity. They made only 250,000 of them in 2006. They then made another one that was for what was called the 20th anniversary set. And then 5 years later, for the 25th anniversary set, they made another reverse proof Silver Eagle. And then in 2012, they made one at the San Francisco Mint. And then in 2013, they made this one from the West Point Mint. You can see it has a W for the West Point Mint. So they've made 4 reverse proof Silver Eagles in the history of the United States government. Every single one of them a sold-out, limited edition, every single one of them very desirable from a collectible standpoint. The interesting part about this is the United States government has said themselves that they're just, they made too many, 3 in a row. So they're not making any more anytime soon. So this is the last reverse proof American Silver Eagle that the government will be making anytime soon. Now, the interesting part of that is while they're so phenomenally popular, complete and total sold out, limited editions, each and every one of them, the sum total of the mintage of all 4 of those coins is less than 1 million coins. You have 150 million collectors out there today, 150 million collectors out there. And of those 150 million collectors, the Silver Eagle is one of the most popular of those coins. And then this coin, of course, is one of the most popular of those coins, because it is one of the rarest of all the American Silver Eagles. Now, the 2006 coin, remember I told you the very first reverse proof Silver Eagle that they put out, has the exact same mintage as this coin. But it sells, we have a little 3-coin set. The other 2 coins in it are relatively unremarkable from the 2006 set that we sell on hsn.com for $1,199.
Wow.
Okay? Let's say that the other 2 coins are $199. That means it's $700 for the 2006 reverse proof in 70. Now, I have sold many times here, as it is exclusive to us, the first day of issue Annex American reverse proof Silver Eagle. What I have never sold before, other than in this quantity that I have here, is the PCGS. There are 4 major and distinct grading companies in the United States that are recognized throughout the numismatic community. They are PCGS, NGC, ICG, and Annex. Annex and ICG first day of issues are exclusive to us here at HSN. You cannot get them anyplace else. We don't have as much of an opportunity to get the PCGS first strikes in here as well.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. And by the way, my buyers told me you sold 350 of these coins last week.
Last week, yes.
They were very popular.
They're extraordinarily popular. And I have a primetime show this evening.
At 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock. Now, remember, at midnight tonight, the price on this goes up to $229.95. Which, by the way, is a very good price for a coin, like I said, of the same exact similar mintage from 2006. the same exact similar mintage from 2006. This particular coin that you see right here is like $700. Now, this is the very last of the reverse proofs. The only real distinction between the two is this is just closer to sold out than when the 2006
right.
is. That's really the only distinction between those two coins.
I just think it looks really cool.
Well, they're beautiful.
I mean,
yeah,
it just
because
looks so cool.
You
don't see this.
What they did is they finally did it so that the device of the coin is the thing that jumps out off the coin,
right.
instead of the field of the coin. In other words,
right.
this area out here.
Well, the artwork, it comes in the forefront. The sun and the, you know, I mean, that's
right.
just,
And Lady Liberty striding brilliantly into a rising sun. I mean, that's a big deal. Okay, and it's an extraordinarily big deal. And then we've got this. Now, this is from the 2013 set, so it sold out last year. There is no reverse proof Silver Eagle from 2014.
Did they not make one?
They did not make one, no. So they won't make one for 2015. Okay.
How do you know when they're going to make the next one?
Well, we don't, but they've said that they're just not going to make any anytime soon. So I'm assuming that won't be this year or next year.
Right.
It is a phenomenally popular coin. As a coin dealer, and in essence a coin seller then, it's a little disappointing because they are so phenomenally popular. Every time they come out, we sell literally thousands and thousands and thousands of these coins, as many as we can get our hands on. The problem is now they aren't making any more of these coins. And so we're kind of stuck with the coins that have already been out there, all of which sell for a significant premium to their original issue price and all of the other issues that go around with that.
But if you love the reverse proof, then you get this one because we don't know when they're going to come out again.
We have no idea.
Doesn't that increase this value? Knowing they're not making them?
Yeah, because it's a commodity. It's you know, I mean, it's. And
I know you always hesitate to, you know,
I mean, like I said, I talk
about that.
Right, I talk about the collectability of the coin as opposed to, let's say, an investment aspect of the coin. All I can tell you is there are 4 reverse proof American Silver Eagles. This is the only one I can sell you at $199. Right. The 2006
is there
coins.
4 ever?
Well, we don't know. There's 4 today.
4 today.
That's what I said. There's 4 today. We don't know if they're going to make another one. Okay.
Up to now, there's 4.
Up till now, there's 4. So now we've got 2006 coin with the same mintage as this. We know that's about a $700 coin. The 2011 coin, we have it on hsn.com. The reverse proof 2011 PR70. I mean, it's $1,199. $1,100. So put a 1 in front of that.
I was going to say,
$199.
there's a lot more than this.
So what you have is, so that's what makes this. It's the very last one. It's the only one that's done at the West Point Mint. The first 2 were done at the Philadelphia Mint, and then the third one, the S Mint coin, which I don't have available right now, was made at the San Francisco Mint. This coin, however, is the only one of all of the reverse proof coins done at the West Point Mint. Now, if you look at the very first proof Silver Eagle that has a West Point mint mark, that actually has the mint mark on it, right here.
Turn around, show everybody the back.
Right there's the W mint mark.
Yep.
If you look at that, that would be the 10th anniversary American Silver Eagle. Okay. And in PCGS 70, same company, same grade, that sold at auction, I think it was last year, for $84,000. $84,000. Now, they did make 31,000 of that coin, okay, legitimate.
Very limited.
Yeah, but they only made 250,000 of this coin.
Yeah, it's not that much
so this coin is a 40th of the price.
That's still $84,000.
I'm sorry, a 400th of the price, my mistake, of this, and a third of the mintage, or a sixth of the mintage, my bad.
Right.
So you have a coin that is, legitimately, when you have 150 million collectors, the difference between 250,000 and 31,000, they're both still pretty rare.
But you can't help but think what might happen to this in the future, Mike, even though you're not talking about it. I'm thinking about it.
I don't speculate about that. That's not something I concern myself with necessarily. However, I do tell everybody what's happened in the past.
Right.
And those are things I know. Look, I've been in this business for 25 years. And I mean, like selling coins on television 25 years, okay? Yes. I've been a coin collector for 50 years. Yeah. Okay? And so I understand the past, I know the past, and I know what I like. And I always say, hey, collect what you like.
Right.
Right? Collect what you like. And this coin is beautiful, it's rare, it's intrinsic. Keep in mind with coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? Condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth, and this coin is also certified perfect. So it's not only rare insofar as there's 250,000 made that I'm talking about. of that 250,000, which makes it a tremendously rare coin anyway.
They're not all 70s.
No, the vast majority of them are not 70s.
Exactly.
So, you know, if you take all of the grading surfaces put together, there might be 10% of them are in 70. So now you're talking about a coin that does have a mintage of about 25,000 in 70.
So
and
only 10% are 70,
roughly,
which is the highest.
Some of them, on mint state coins, it's even lesser than that.
So that's crazy. I mean, the more Mike tells us, the more we learn about coins. So this is so fascinating just for I mean, all of us like myself learning about coins from Mike. You are loving this coin. We are very, very